Hi! So, welcome to today's crochet vlog where I'm going to show you the great mistake that I have made. But before we get into that, here's what I'm working on. Oh, hang on, let me turn around. This is going to be a front panel to a sweater. I'm using this peach colored yarn because I saw videos that said peach was going to be the trending color for crochet this year, so I went and bought a whole bunch. I'm not 100% sure I love it. I don't think it complements my skin tone, but we have a lot, so we're going to use it, and I'm really excited about this pattern in particular. I think it's going to be really cool. It's going to be this squishy, oversized cardigan, and I'm really excited to get that done. But my great mistakes, okay? Number one. Hold on. Okay. Here's my great mistake number one. This is the same cardigan. This is the first draft of the peach cardigan that I'm working on. But I decided to make it in black. Chunky black. You know how long it's taking me because of the stitches? I mean, I can't work on it in the evening because I can't see my stitches. I pretty much have to go outside in the bright sun. And I mean, we're almost done with it. You can see I've got the front and back panel sewed. I'm working on one of the sleeves. I just need to do the other sleeve. And then I have to add all the ribbing to it. But yeah, it's taking me a long time. Okay, so here is great mistake number two. It's also just black yarn. This one, I started this forever ago. It is a Hexagon Cardigan. I started with a super bright color that I love, and then I thought it would look really cool with the black around the edges, which it does. And then I got this. This is how the back is connected, those two panels. I love, but I haven't finished it. I also, you can see here, this is the sleeve. I'm working on the cuff. We'll get there eventually. And then the other sleeve also needs to be finished. And then I have to decide, like, if I want to put something like along the edges, like ribbing. If I want to put ribbing on it. I haven't decided that yet. Because I don't really want to put anything on the bottom where this is. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to try and finish this today. And we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to use my 5mm and I'm going to finish up the cuff to this sweater. And hopefully we can get maybe one of these done today. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how fast I am, how long I can keep my attention on it, and how needy my kids are. So we'll see how this goes today.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I see. Well,
Okay, so I finished one cuff. That's done. Now we're going to take our scrap yarn and it's going into the jar. What am I going to do with all this? I have no idea. Maybe if I ever make an amigurumi something ever again, I'll use it for stuffing. Right now though, it's pretty. Okay, so we have finished one of the cuffs. I changed my shirt so that I can try this on. Here's one where I still need to finish the sleeve. And our finished sleeve. I think it's super cute. Yeah, I really like how this is turning out. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this one yet. I might end up just listing this in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. Definitely gonna need a little bit of blocking. I like my sleeves long. Like, I want them to come to the base of my fingers pretty much. But yeah, I think this is super, super cute. You gotta tell me, how does the back look? Because I can't really tell. Hopefully that looks good too. I did the little zigzag thing, but yeah. So now I just need to finish the sleeve, and I still can't decide on whether or not I want ribbing. We're gonna have to decide on that one still, but here's where we are so far. So I took a break. I went and made some lunch. I got a taco salad with avocado and cheese. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat that real quick, and then we will get to work on the other sleeve of the Hexagon cardigan. We're so close to being done. I cannot wait. So I'm starting on the other sleeve now of my Hexagon cardigan. I have to count how many rows I need. And I know I did some of the rows in a smaller hook size, so it's a little bit more tapered. So I'm gonna have to go and see. We have to count. But I can at least start this first row and get that done at least. Get that out of there. We'll weave that in later. That's what ends are for, right? We'll weave them in later. We don't gotta worry about them right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna put this one up in my Etsy shop. I like it, but I just don't think I'll wear it often enough. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it, I'll block it and all that, and then it'll be up in my Etsy shop. It's getting late in the afternoon. It's already like 2:30. I just spent like 45 minutes on my computer trying to make more space for pictures and videos because I was running out of space in Google Photos. I really need to find something more long-term that I can keep my stuff in because I keep running out of room in my Google Photos. I'm gonna have to go and figure out dinner soon. I might just order pizza, honestly. I'm just kind of feeling like it's that sort of a night. My kids certainly won't complain. But we'll decide here later. I'm using a 9mm hook, in case you're wondering. Which, I'm impressed that this isn't looser since I am using the 9mm hook. Usually with this, I would if I want it tight, I would use a 5.5. But I wanted this looser and baggier, so I used the 9. And honestly, it's not as loose as I thought it was gonna be, but I like it the way it looks now. The colorful yarn was a Red Heart. What are those ones? They come in like a donut shape. I don't remember what they're called. They're not cakes. What are they? Ogos, for whatever reason. Yeah, a Red Heart Ogo yarn. I got it on clearance at Joann's. And then this is, the black is my favorite yarn, which is Big Twist, also from Joann's. I almost exclusively use that. Sometimes I'll get other brands if they're on sale and stuff, but this is definitely my go-to for the majority of my projects. It's soft, it works up really easily, I don't have issues with splitting. I did just buy their chunky version of their Big Twist yarn, and I'm excited to see how that will work up, but I need to finish some of these projects before I start another one. I couldn't even tell you how many projects. Some of them just need to be taken apart because they didn't work, and I'm super unhappy with how they were turning out, so they just need to be taken apart and frogged. And then I have this one has been sitting 4 months waiting to be finished because I kind of knew that I wasn't gonna wear it, so I wasn't super motivated to finish it, but I need to get it out. I need to get it out of my crafting room, hopefully into a new home. But yeah, I just need to finish that. The other black one that I showed you earlier, that one I did just start recently. I knew that I would wear that one a lot, so that's why I was super motivated to get that one done. And the peach one is another version of the same one. I just made a couple adjustments to make it fit more like the way I wanted it to. But yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. Got it. There's one row done. All right, I'm gonna go to the other sleeve and I'm gonna count and see how many more rows I need to do. I know I did the last 3 with a 6.5 millimeter to kind of taper it a little bit and not use so much yarn because these sleeves are pretty big. All right, I'm gonna go do that.
I see.
All right, so we need 5 rows with the 9 millimeter, then we switch to the 6.5. And we do 3 rows with that, and then we do our ribbing, which I'm not planning on getting that done today because I just don't want to. I hate doing the ribbing. It takes so long. But the granny square stitch, or the granny stitch, I mean, that doesn't take so long, especially when you have this giant hook. So we're gonna get that done. Okay, so I accidentally did an extra row with a 9 millimeter. I was like, just do 5. I did 6. I miscounted. So I need to take 1 row out. Right? I hope. We're gonna double check before we take all of that out. Because here on this sleeve we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. Okay. I miscounted the first time. I needed 6 rows added to the sleeve with the 9 millimeter. Okay. I promise I can count. We're gonna blame it on the fact that it's black yarn and it's hard to see. That's what we're blaming it on. It's totally not me. No. Don't cover the camera. Okay. Got our stitch mug. We're gonna find our 6.5 millimeter. Here it is. I know it's in here. I cleaned up the craft area today. And I know I put it in there. So now we're going to do another 3 rows with this, and it's going to make the sleeve a little bit smaller. And then we'll add the ribbing onto it, which will make it even smaller. So let's go ahead and get this done. Then we might take a break. I am tired. I should really get more stuff done. I'm pretty sure I threw a load of towels in the washer this morning, and they probably need to be moved into the dryer before they get gross again. And then I should probably let my dogs out. I still haven't decided about dinner. I haven't gotten anything out for dinner, so pizza's looking more and more likely. But if we're doing an easy dinner, I do have some chicken nuggets that I could cook up. And then like make some, I don't know, frozen broccoli or something. My kids are obsessed with broccoli. It's really funny. Yeah, that would be a nice easy dinner. And cheap, so. My neighbors are yelling. That's fun. Well, not my neighbors, but somebody who is driving by that I'm assuming lives in the area. My kids have been super content all afternoon. We got school done really early today. Everybody was motivated to just sit down and get it done because it's Friday, and then we are done for the weekend. And then they've just had the rest of the afternoon to do whatever they wanted, which has been playing on their Switch, which I am totally fine with. It's It's kind of like one of those dreary days where, yeah, it's warm, but it rained all night. You don't want to be outside. At least I don't. I don't like getting wet and muddy. Gross. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish this sleeve up until the cuff, and then I'm going to take a break and switch my laundry, get a snack, walk around, all that good stuff. You want to make sure that you rest your fingers. Okay, so I just finished adding all of the extra rows to this. We're going to be done with our 6.5mm and switch to our 5, but I'm going to go take my break now. I am back from my break. I have already started the cuff. I'm using the 5mm for the cuff. I was able to get my laundry switched, and I took the garbage out because I cleaned up my craft area earlier and I had a whole bag of garbage. I share the room. Like, I have my half of the room is the craft room, and then my husband's half of the room is his gaming system. So that's cool. But I emptied, like, I cleaned up both areas, his stuff and my stuff. But yeah. So I wasn't gonna do the cuff. I don't know. I'm terrible when it comes to finishing projects. I lose interest and I want to move on to something new that I also will not finish. My other problem is that I like to start big projects, sweaters and cardigans. I love the idea of them, but actually finishing them? No, not gonna happen. I need ideas for like more small projects. Like, I love to do my keychains. I can't really take it down. Maybe I can. Can I show you? Maybe. There we go. Okay. My keychains. I really like to do them. But I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a whole bunch of the coffee mug keychains and putting them up in my Etsy shop if you'd like to get one of your own. But I need more small project ideas. All my projects are big. All of them. And I'm not really a big amigurumi artist. I love them. They're so cute. They're not my thing personally. I can do them. I have done them. And I did go through a whole phase where that was all I made was amigurumis. But now I'm kind of over it. I've done a lot of bags, a lot of baskets. I really like doing my baskets because then obviously I can use them after that. But I don't know. I need ideas of what else to make that is not going to take 30 to 40 business days to finish. Okay, this is all twisted. That's why I hate doing sleeves, is because you have to keep untwisting it, because you have to keep going round and round in circles, and I know, I'm complaining. Crochet problems. But if we can finish this, and then maybe we'll work on our other black cardigan. I don't know if I'll start that in this video. Honestly, if I can just finish this one for this video, I will be happy. And then maybe I'll save the other black cardigan for another video, so then I can also show the peach one that I'm working on right now. And then you guys can see them both together. I'll definitely be writing up a pattern for that one. This one, I didn't write a pattern for. I feel like a hexagon cardigan, a lot of people have done the pattern for. and have probably done a better job than I could because I confused myself with this one. So if I wanted to write the pattern, I would have to redo a whole nother one. And considering the fact that this one has sat on my shelf for probably 3 months, I don't think we're going to be making another one anytime soon. But I will be happy to get this one done. It'll be another project off of my shelf. I have a couple more projects. I think I'm just gonna frog them because, like, I have this. I'll show you the pile, okay? I have a whole pile of yarn there, and it's yarn that I am using for those projects, but the projects aren't turning out the way I wanted them to, and I just don't really want them anymore, so I don't think I'm gonna take the time to fix them. So I just want to frog all that, and I want to get the yarn put away back on my shelf. And then, yeah, my problem is I overcomplicate things a lot. I want to do something super fancy or super special, and then it doesn't turn out right. So I just need to probably map it out more. I did not realize how much math is needed when you're designing crochet patterns. I mean, it's insane. And I didn't realize that until it was too late. Well, not too late. I mean, I enjoy crocheting, but I guess I didn't realize it till I was in the thick of it. Coming along. We're getting there. We'll get there. Keep trucking along. I also put up a poll on my Instagram that can be voted on. That will be voted on. I mean, it will be done by the time I post this video. But voting on whether or not I wanted to put the ribbing on this one, I'm still not convinced. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna work on this some more. Happy Saturday! So I lied before when I said that I was done for the night and I wasn't gonna work on anything else. My husband wanted to play games, so he asked me to hang out with him. So of course I had to pick up my crochet work, and I finished it. Both sleeves are completely done. I'm gonna try it on here in a minute. 1 second. Okay, the sleeves are finally done. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to put the ribbing on. My voting that I had done, it's kind of been 50-50 across the board, with maybe like one more vote for ribbing than not. I'm gonna try it on. I don't think I'm gonna do the ribbing. I'm gonna try it on, and then in the comments you guys can let me know if I should do the ribbing or just leave it the way it is. 1 second. Okay, here it is, all finished. I'm gonna try it on. Woo! And here we are. So, obviously it's supposed to be like a shorter jacket. It's not very long cardigan. But yeah, I think it's super cute. I don't think I'd even want the ribbing. I think this is as wide as I want it to go. And the sleeves, perfect, nice and long. Yeah. Here's the back. We finished it, finally. And it only took like 6 months. Thank you for joining me for this crochet vlog. I really appreciate you guys watching it. I'm really happy that we were able to finish this, and hopefully in the next video we will finish the other cardigan that I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. That also just needs sleeves and ribbing. Obviously I don't like getting those done, since that seems to be where I always tend to stop. Maybe I should start making vests because they don't need sleeves. I might try one of those. We'll try a vest and one of these. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, Thanks guys, bye!